Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this video today I will show you how to crochet the summer throw. As always, you can find all the information at craftytoots.com. Things like the written pattern and the yarn use and more. I use the Cascade yarn swaddle and the color number for it will be 202. For this pattern I am using an M or 9mm hook, but make sure you use the one that will make you get gauge. So let's start with our chain stitches. I already have a slip knot in my hook and I will wrap my yarn over my hook and pull it through. Wrap my yarn around my hook and pull it through, and those are the chain stitches. You need to make a total of 102 chain stitches. So here I have all the 102 chain stitches that I need to start, and I will be skipping the first 3 chain stitches, and on the 4th chain, counting from the hook, I will create a double crochet. For that, yarn over, insert your hook inside the chain stitch, pull through. You will have 3 loops on your hook. Now yarn over again and pull through the first 2 loops, 1 and 2. Oops, let me go back. Just the first 2 loops. Yarn over one more time and pull through the remaining 2 loops. And we have our first double crochet, and we have to keep going all the way around for the first row. This chain stitches that we skip will count as the first double crochet. So just keep repeating this all the way until the end, and we're going to just work double crochet in every single chain stitch around. If you need to go back, feel free to do so, or I have another tutorials where I show you how to do double crochets. Anyway, once you get to the end, you should have 100 double crochet stitches. So now let's do a chain 3 and turn our work to start the next round. The next row, which will be row number 2. This first chain 3 is equivalent as the first DC, so we're not gonna work our next DC right there. We're gonna skip that stitch and work in there. So work a double crochet on the next stitch, and now we're gonna do a repeat, which will be chain 1, skip 1 stitch and do a double crochet on the next stitch. Now you have to repeat these 2 stitches all the way around to the end, over and over. Chain 1, 1 DC, chain 1, 1 DC, always skipping 1 stitch. So chain 1, skip 1 stitch, double crochet in the next, then again chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet on the next stitch. Keep repeating these 2 stitches over and over until you get to the end, and at the very end you will have 1 stitch remaining. As you can see, this is a repeat, so just keep going all the way to your row, and on the very end this will be your last repeat, and you will do a double crochet on the very end. So here I am at the end. I'm going to do my last repeat, chain 1, skip 1 stitch and double crochet on the next, and as I just mentioned before, you will have just 1 stitch left that won't fit into the repeat, and all you have to do is do a double crochet on the very next and the very last one. If you are comfortable following a written pattern, make sure to go to craftytips.com to find the written pattern, and you can use it in conjunction with this video to help you make this throw. So no, chain 3, turn, and let's start row number 3, and let's do the exact same as row number 2. We're going to do a double crochet in the next stitch, chain 1, skip 1 stitch, and double crochet on the next one. And you're going to repeat this all the way around, and just like in the row before, the very last stitch won't fit into the repeat, and you will have to do a double crochet on the last stitch. Here I'm showing you the end. Once more, a very last stitch that doesn't fit into the repeat, and just do a double crochet. Okay, there we go. Now let's do a chain 3 and start row number 4. For row number 4, all we have to do is do a double crochet in every single stitch all the way to the end. And that's it. Very easy and simple. I like to go around my chain stitch when I do my double crochet, just because it's faster and easier, but you can do whatever works best for you. As soon as you're doing a double crochet, we're all good. Okay, so this 3 rows are going to be the ones that we're going to repeat over and over. So you're going to repeat row number 2, 3, and 4. Row 2, 3, and 4 over and over until you have worked a total of 76 rows, starting from the very first one. And that's all you have to do. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe.